Hey, this is Ruth Hartunian Alaba. I am in Husky World wearing my Yukon shirt because I have to do that when I go to the Bagel Zone, of course. Happy to be with you here today on WILI. Shout out to Tony's Pizza. Thank you for sponsoring the program as well as Elm Discount Package Store. Thank you for your support. I'm on social media, so I'm on my Facebook page is Ravings and Cravings, where I post all these interviews. I also post these interviews on my Instagram page, which is Crave Eat Love. WILI has their own YouTube channel. You can go there and you can visually see all of the interviews. And I'm a visual fan, and you will want to see what we're going to see here today because there's something special in a bag from the owner, Sue, that I don't even know what it is, so I will be looking forward to that. You will get to hear it and see it. So I'm here with Sue, who is the sole owner of Bagel Zone. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. After all these years, it was years ago that I did the newspaper story.
Yep, I still have that paper.
Are you kidding?
No, I still have it. Yep.
What's not to love about that, right?
It's a little yellow, but I still have it.
Well, that's what happens with papers, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's do the commercial kind of thing up front. Let's do your address, location, and your hours, and then we'll go on from there.
All right. I'm at 1233 Stores Road in the University Plaza, downstairs next to DP Dough. You all know DP Dough. We are open 7 days a week. Monday through Saturday, we're here 6 to 1. Sunday, we're here 7 to 1.
7 days a week? Wow, you need a day off once in a while, don't you?
Holidays.
Oh, holidays.
So Easter Sunday. Woo!
You won't be here making anything, huh?
No.
All right. All right. Let's launch into talking about your menu, because you have some things on your menu that I have not seen before, and I always like finding things that are interesting. So one of the things that I noticed, besides the fact that you have the most excellent bagels, and we'll get back to the bagels because they're kind of the star of the show.
Yep.
You have something called kegers, and I never even heard of that. So explain what a keger is on your menu, and I'm going to enjoy your yummy coffee. Thank you.
Kegers are really giant tater tots. Ours have scallions, bacon, and cheddar cheese in them. They're about as round as a quarter.
Oh.
And about this, what's that, an inch and a half
Yeah.
tall?
Maybe 2. Yeah.
They take 7 minutes to cook, if that's telling you how big they are. So they do take 7 minutes.
So how did they make the cut to get on your menu?
Well, I had them, and when I came to this location, my food vendor, PFG Boston, gave me a list of all their products, and I just typed in tater tots, and up those came. They're actually called tater barrels. That's what they call them. So I didn't think they looked like a barrel. They looked like a little keg to me, so I wanted to try them. We actually tried the two. They had a buffalo chicken one.
Oh, interesting.
And this one. The buffalo chicken one was not popular. The chicken was very dry. So when you cook it for that long, the chicken's already cooked, and then you're cooking it again, it gets dry. So we stuck with these. They've kind of went downhill a little bit in the selling because we brought tater tots. But now the tater tots are different. They're not tater tots. They're actually called tater coins now. So they're small, kind of like, BK. Kind of like they're.
So they're round. They don't look like the little barrels that they used to.
They're thin like this.
Uh-huh.
But hopefully, those will change, and we will be getting what we want to call our signature potato.
Oh.
They're tater squares. And they are, I'm getting a customer.
Oh, okay.
They
well, you can go ahead.
Square with 4 holes in them. Hi, Kim.
You wanna come and say why you like coming to Bagel
Come over
Zone
here,
for
Kim.
food? We just had a customer walk in, and we're recording for WILI Radio and YouTube.
Kim actually works for athletics in Yukon.
Oh, all right. Hi,
Hi,
Kim.
Kim.
Good morning.
Get yourself squeezed in there. So what are you ordering today, Kim? I wore my husky shirt too.
Yes.
Look at that. Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna do a bacon, egg, and cheese, or I'm gonna see what the.
Not many
flavors
over
are.
there for cream cheese. Sue's been slacking.
That's okay. I love Bagel Zone.
Well, we're not. You're not even in the camera, so we got to get you. There you go. Lean forward a little bit, so we know where the voice is coming from. Tell us why you love it.
Well, I love coming to see Sue. I try to get here a couple times a week if I can, and I just love her bagels. There's nothing like them.
There are no other good bagels in the area.
No.
I'm not even going to mention grocery. I mean, grocery store bagels do not count for bagels, do they?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
And Kim and her husband are actually two of the customers who got the deli sandwiches. So she's,
Yes.
her and her husband are one
Yeah.
of the few that I told you about.
Oh, okay. So like if you want to go take care of your customer, go ahead. I can go ahead and I'll talk about some of your menu stuff, and
Okay.
that way you don't leave hungry, right? All right. And Sue will be right back, but I'm gonna just blather on about some things. And you referred to deli sandwiches, so Sue's gonna go make. What was your name again?
Kim.
Sue's gonna go make Kim's food. So she's talking about deli sandwiches. So currently, as of this recording, so today is, let me see, we're like near the end, we're third week of March, okay? She has deli sandwiches on her menu that are available Mondays through Thursdays. They come with lettuce, tomato, they come on a bagel, bread, or a roll, and you can get turkey, ham, or chicken salad, or a BLT as a deli sandwich here. She was telling me a little intel here. They may or may not be here for forever. So just so you know that if you come in, she can guarantee that there will be bagels here, but deli sandwiches may not be here. They may have a short-lived history. We'll see. Yeah, they may not. So, just come in and see. So, I want to talk about the location. So, the location is a little tricky for people who don't know the area. There's a Price Chopper grocery store just a few steps away from this location. If you know where that is, you'll be able to find Bagel Zone. It is in the lower level of the store's University Plaza. There's a vape place here. There's a ramen place. There's a Japanese restaurant in the same plaza. There's also an Indian restaurant called Spice Venue. There used to be, I think, a hair place here. So if you are traveling, this is kind of across the street from the store's town hall, people, just so you know. All right. I have something special that Sue made for me, and I have no idea what it is. It is in the bagel garden, and when I'm saying garden, there is a floral display at the end of the table for those of you who are in radio, and there's a bag, and I'm just going to pull it down, and there is something good in here. I'm going to see what Sue made for me. Ooh. Oh, she was fast. I didn't know she made all this stuff, so it looks like I have a yummy hash brown, which I'll show you. I'll get closer to the camera. And there's something really good about hash browns and tater tots, I gotta tell you. But let me put that aside because I want to see what the bagel is. So Sue is known far and wide for her bagels. Has a great reputation for the food that she has here. If you haven't been here, you really are missing out. Oh. This looks like a beautiful thing. It's big. This is a huge bagel. Woo. I'm going to show this to the camera here.
Oh my gosh, that
It's beautiful. It looks like it has cheese on it. Oh, I'm going to open it up here. And it has, looks like egg, bacon. There's like all these layers of things. I'm just holding this up to the camera. And I'm sure it has a name, but I don't know what it is. I gotta wait for her to come back, but I am gonna try it.
So s'mores was one of the winners. Caramelized onion is the savory one. And scallion chili crisp is the topping.
Sue, what bagel did you make me? What is this?
That
The stinger?
on the specialty menu.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Come back here and talk to me about this thing.
That's
'Cause-
one of my favorites.
Because that way if you talk, I can eat.
Yes.
Thanks for your time.
Have a great
See you
day.
soon. Bye, Kim.
Thank you. All right. There goes your customer. Happy customer, right?
Yes.
So this is called a stinger?
Yep.
So what's all in this thing?
That has buffalo chicken,
Ah,
deli meat.
mm-hmm.
It has a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Wow.
And I put yours on a cheddar, and it also has Mike's hot honey on it.
Wow, this is amazing. I mean, this is 2 meals for me.
On that specialty menu, that used to be the most popular. Now it's the second.
Oh,
The-
which one is most
the,
popular?
The most popular is the Mother Clucker.
And that has what
and-
on it?
That has fried chicken breast
Mm-hmm.
that is fried in the fryer, and an egg and cheese.
That's
And
it?
they love it. The chicken breast, well, it's the same chicken for the chicken and waffle. So our waffle is a Liege waffle. It's small like this,
Mm-hmm.
and the chicken sticks out really a lot.
That's nice.
And they love it.
I always complain that there's never enough meat in things. So when it's sticking out, I mean,
Yeah.
who wouldn't be happy with that?
Yeah.
So you're saying the Mother Clucker was your number 1 seller?
Is the number one on
Is.
there on
And-
that specialty menu.
All right, and this is the second?
Second.
Amazing. I don't know. I think it should be first. I would probably go for this as a first. Is there a third bestseller?
I would have to say it's the home run,
Mm-hmm.
which is well, we started off with a runny egg, but people want their bagel sliced in half. So because the yolk is runny, we cannot slice it in half. We have to stop and sanitize everything because of the yolk. So we do a hard yolk now, and it's guacamole and everything bagel seasoning.
So talk about your bagel flavors. What are the flavors that you have at any given moment?
We have the same bagels at the start of the day, so the same bagels that I have over there, which there's quite a few. I think there's 20 something flavors, I think.
Oh,
I could
what do
be
you
wrong.
got?
I have
Wow.
wheat, multigrain cranberry, which is a limited one.
Oh, interesting.
I have jalapeno, cheddar, like you're eating, everything cheddar, plain, regular everything, French toast, pumpernickel, poppy, sesame, egg, cinnamon raisin, blueberry, onion and garlic.
Wow.
There's a lot.
And do you have some seasonal ones that come and go at certain times of the
We
year?
used to have seasonal ones. He would do different kinds of colored bagels. Like for St. Patrick's Day would have been green.
Oh, yeah.
Easter would have been pastel mixed colors. I really love his Halloween ones, which are a bright orange and a very dark black.
Oh, wow.
They're beautiful. But he doesn't do that right now, so he's not doing that. But flavors wise,
do you rainbow ones
yeah, that's
too?
yeah.
Yeah.
That was his usual. We don't have those now. Trying to think what else. He used to do pumpkin, but I don't think he's doing that. The prices of things have gone up.
Right.
I didn't get sun-dried bagels for a long time because the price of sun-dried
Really?
were expensive.
Really?
So,
Of all the kinds, and you think that's because it's hard to get sun-dried tomatoes?
I don't know.
I
I
don't know.
roasted my own. That lady got the roasted tomato and onion cream cheese. And those tomatoes were tomatoes that I was going to throw.
Oh, wow.
Because once they start to get, the skin gets weird,
Uh-huh.
I just want to throw them out.
So it's interesting, too. So sounds like you know a lot of your customers, the regulars, you know them personally. It's kind of like a bagel cheers.
Yep.
You go in where everybody knows, you know everybody's name.
Most of their names. I recognize their faces and usually what they're getting, but the names are hard for me to come by because usually I'm looking down and I'm writing their order.
Right,
Then I
right.
take their money and I give them their change and turn around and go. I don't look up. I just
Yeah.
look down. So
Yeah.
the name, but Kim has been trying to help me bring people in. So she was the first one, like I said, to get the deli sandwich, her and her husband. But they haven't been for a while because her husband's got he works for a fire department and he's doing training, classes. So he hasn't been around. So.
Well, let's talk about some of your bagel fillings. What are some of the things that you have to offer as far as fillings? Like, I have this amazing sandwich in front of me. I am going to stop eating because my mother taught me that you shouldn't talk with your mouth full. And so I'm doing that right now. Talk about your fillings, and I will wash this down with some coffee and eat it later. Thank you so much.
We have different cream cheeses. I try not to have the same cream cheeses every week. I try to switch them out because we don't have a lot of cooler space. So 8 to 9 flavors would be the most at any time. Right now we're very limited. We have 5 flavors over there because I haven't made the cream cheese yet.
You're going to do that today?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Tomorrow I'll be making cream cheese. We just ran a cream cheese contest and I picked 3 winners. So one of the winners is a UConn student, and she suggested campfire s'mores. So I made campfire s'mores by roasting the marshmallows in the oven.
You really, this is from scratch
From
stuff
scratch.
here. You didn't go, order it
No.
on, let it fall off some truck?
No.
Wow, that's impressive.
And I mixed it in the cream cheese with some brown sugar. And what else? Oh, I chopped up a Hershey bar.
Oh my goodness. That's
and
awesome.
I have I crumbled up graham crackers in the I didn't put them in the cream cheese because once we put the cream cheese on the bagel, we're going to sprinkle it with the crumbs.
Oh, that's nice. So there's a little crunch in
Yeah,
there.
so it's not all mushy.
What a great idea.
Yeah.
You have a long history of business, and I want you to talk about when you first started, where you were, and how you got here.
I first started with my son in Tallinn, and the shop used to be called Bagels and More. We started in September 2004. He really ran that shop.
Oh, you've been in business over 20 years?
22 years this year.
I did not even know that. We
Yep.
should be celebrating. So 22 this year?
Yep.
Better have a big party for 25. I'm going to look forward to that. All right, so over 20 years ago, you opened?
Him and I ran, well, he mainly ran that shop because I worked in a textile mill in Stafford. And so I would drop him off and help him with the setup, and then I would leave and go to my job. And then when I came back, I would do the cleaning, he would mop the floor, and I would make the cream cheese. So we each had our thing. Then he decided that we needed another business in that plaza. So we started Postal Creations, which was a mailing company like FedEx. So we shipped for FedEx and not UPS at the beginning, FedEx
Wow.
and DHL. And then UPS finally came on board because it was a UPS store in Vernon, so it was kind of close. But they decided that we were far enough away. But at that time, shipping business was going down because post office had Stuff-A-Box. So we ended up losing that store. And the landlord said, because we were the same owners of both businesses, he didn't want to honor our contract with the bagel shop. So we stayed there until spring week the following, so this was in August, the following April, when spring week came, we stayed there until that weekend was over, and then we left. We didn't know where we were going to go. But
You're homeless, huh?
we met
Yeah.
a customer. Well, we had a customer who knew of Holiday Mall, and in Holiday Mall there was a pizza restaurant called Gianelli's, and Gianelli's, the owner of Gianelli's, just happened to be a relative of this customer, and they told us that Gianelli's was going out of business and that space was going to be available. So in this time, we went and peeked through the window, and we got a hold of the landlord. Didn't know that the landlord was already coming in to our bagel shop.
Oh, he's a customer, huh?
Yeah, and one day he handed me a credit card instead of giving me cash, and I'm like, wait a minute. Hey, you
Oh,
own
you read
that
his
building?
name. You
Yeah.
read his name.
You own that building? And he's like, yeah, well, I needed to see, how you were doing and how it was going to go. And he took us up and showed us, and his wife came and said, you got the place, and we renovated and opened. I don't know, a few months later, we finally got to open because it took longer than usual because our contractor donated all his time.
Wow.
So, yeah, he's,
That's a lot
he's
of love.
actually my pickle lady's husband.
That's a lot of love, huh?
Yeah,
Wow. And so you were at that location for how long?
12 and a half years.
And then after 12 and a half years, then what happened?
The property got sold, and we were told we had to move by September. So me and the liquor store, Holiday Spirits.
I remember that, yep.
Yeah, we were the last two in the plaza. We actually sat outside in chairs and had a little party. We were the last ones to leave, and I was in contact with Manny through DPDO. So DPDO came and told me that this space was going to be available because the deli that was here was trying to sell. I actually talked to the deli owners, and they tried to get $80,000 from me for this space. And because I argued with them and told them, I used to follow Dave's Deli, so I know how much you bought it for. It wasn't that. So what did you put in there to improve that I need to pay all that extra? And they told me they put in all brand new equipment and brand new freezers. But when I came, there was nothing new. The fryer, the grill, everything was old and nasty.
And how long ago was that now?
That was in 22,
So almost 3 years ago.
over 3 years,
Right. 'Cause it's
almost
20
4.
Oh, you've been here this long? At this location?
We opened up in October of 22.
So this is 1233 Stores Road, right?
Yep.
So you've been here for almost 4 years. Wow.
Yep.
It seems like you just got here yesterday, and
No.
you have something new outside that you were very proud of when I came in here a couple of weeks ago, so people can find you. And you have what?
We have 3 new signs.
Woohoo! Signs.
We actually
It
have
must be
two-
a sign.
2 on the road sign by the road and 1 on the building, and they all match.
Nice. So they just say Bagel Zone.
Just Bagel Zone, that's it.
All right. So I want to comment about this sandwich in front of me a little bit more because I'm letting it sink in. So it's what's wonderful about it is it's stacked high. So like there's a lot of good stuff inside of it. But I like a little bit of crunch, and so the cheesiness of the bagel on the outside, there's crunch in there, and then there's that a little bit of creamy because of the melted cheese stuff and the honey that makes it a little creamy. But what I really love, too bad, my timer. What I really love is the fact that I feel like I'm eating something good, like the quality of the ingredients is really good, and I think you pay attention to those kinds of details.
Yeah.
You're a very detailed kind of person. Like you see things that other people don't see, and in that you make a wonderful product. And
Thank you.
well, do you have a favorite?
I really don't eat a lot of bagels because I'm diabetic, so
Oh, you can't do
I
all that.
just, too many
gluten.
carbs. But
So
every
what-
now and then I cheat, and it's always a sweet bagel, which would usually be the cinnamon raisin, but just with butter.
Is there like for people like you? Can someone? I mean, what else could you eat on your menu? Could you do a sandwich without the bread? I mean, then it's not a sandwich, then it's like almost like a salad or something.
Well, we don't have it on the menu, but the hashtag Husky is gluten-free, and it's
Oh,
made with 2 hash browns.
oh, that's awesome.
So it's 2
And there
hash
we go.
browns and a breakfast sandwich in the middle.
So who are some of the famous people that you've fed? I think you've had a lot of interesting people come through your doors through the years.
Oh my God, I didn't know you were going to ask me that.
Well, I remember one time you were telling me, I think you were feeding one of the basketball teams, and
I'm really fond of the football team, so as you can see by this table.
the table has like all memorabilia under the glass.
Yep. But Gino did come in here.
Mm-hmm.
The first time, he's been up on campus for all these gazillion years.
Yeah.
And all the time that I've been in the bagel business, I just meet him when I come here.
Wow.
because he used to get his hair cut right next door. And now they moved.
And now they moved. And then you have met Jonathan, the husky
Yes,
dog.
I have,
think.
both of them.
I think I saw a picture over there, right?
Yep, the new one and the one that just retired. They're eating bacon.
Well, who doesn't love bacon? All right, so Sue, owner of Bagel Zone, give us the address, your hours. Can you call in and order? And
Yep, people
talk
call
about
in.
Also DoorDash too. I want to mention that people can get you even if they can't come in physically. So go ahead and do the address, hours, and we'll go from there.
So we're at 1232 Stores Road, Mansfield, Connecticut, right across the road from E.O. Smith, on the bottom floor of University Plaza next to DPDO. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 6 to 1. Excuse me. Saturday, 6 to 1 also, and Sunday, 7 to 1.
Where can people people can order from DoorDash?
Yep, they
Do you have
can
other-
order from DoorDash and they can order from Grubhub. They can call in and place an order and come and pick it up.
And how about for like big orders? Like if someone was doing some kind of a party and they needed a lot of product, what do you require? Like, do you want a day's notice? Do you want 2 days' notice?
So
something?
if we do that for field hockey and lacrosse. They actually email Bagel Zone at bagelzonecafe at yahoo.com. They email us a week in advance so that I can prepare for everything that they need. And it's usually breakfast sandwiches and bagels with cream cheese that they get. But I do need advanced order for that. And for catering, we only have certain bagels that we use, which are everything plain and sesame.
For catering.
yeah.
Okay. Good to know. All right, so I'm going to show a picture of my sandwich one more time before I sign off. So those of you who are watching in radio, we have the layer of, tell us all the layers before we go.
So you have hot honey on the bottom. You have egg, cheese, bacon, and buffalo chicken.
Amazing. Sue, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for letting me come in and talk about bagels at the Bagel Zone. Oh, hash browns too. Thank you
Oh,
for the
yep,
hash brown.
hash brown.
I know. I said surprise me, and you were hardly like behind the counter for 2 minutes, and you brought all this out. I don't know how that works. It's bagel magic. But hey, this is Ruth Hartunian Alba, otherwise known as Ravings and Cravings. I'm signing off here on Good Company, WILI.